Well, guys, we have got MAICON, and I can't lie to you. The games in that cup, the final 12, were the hardest, most stressful games I've ever played on any FIFA or FC ever. Let's put him into a team and let's review him. Is your team looking a little something like this and you want to upgrade it on FC25? Well, today I might have a solution for you with LootBar.gg. LootBar.gg is the fastest place to get your coins, but not only that, they are also the cheapest. Not only are they 8 to 10% cheaper than all other competitors, they're also considerably cheaper than FC points. On top of that, LootBar are now also offering 8% extra coins on every single order. You can also now buy packs directly from LootBar, which is cheaper than on the game. And don't just take it from me, a lot of other creators are using LootBar. And you know you can trust them because their reviews are brilliant. And on top of all of that, guys, they offer a very, very fast delivery service, getting you your coins within 30 minutes. So if you are looking for FC25 coins, make sure to go to the pinned comment or the description and use code VIPER to get 8% off all of your orders. You're also going to notice something if you've got a keen eye, and that is that this isn't on my main account, and that is because I was 23-1 on my main account. And I didn't get the 30 wins, I got 29. I also got a rank 1 on this champs that's just coming to an end here. I don't know. Don't ask me. This MAICON is an interesting card though. Of course, very, very rare. He's going to be a very, very, very exclusive card to a lot of sweaty players. 6 foot, controlled lengthy, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot for rolls. At right back, he's got false back plus, attack and wing back plus, full back plus plus, and wing back plus plus. At left back, he's got attacking, wing back plus, and full back plus plus. At right mid, he's got winger plus. So you don't want to be playing him at right mid, really. But left back and right back are good options for this card, really. His play styles are a little bit disappointing. He's got power shot silver, whip pass plus, which is really bad in my opinion on this game. Block and jockey, which is really good for him. Bruiser as well. If you use Theo Hernandez, you'll know how good that is. Rapid plus, and then also Travella. So I think with this card straight away, he's going to need to be coming forward a little bit at fullback because he looks like he's going to be a great attacking fullback. And Bruiser, with his body type and his height in game, might make him the best right back on the game. That's what I'm interested to find out. He should be the best right back on the game with how exclusive he is. In terms of his in-games, he has got good pace, not outrageous. 90 and 95 for acceleration and sprint speed is okay. You want acceleration over sprint speed, and because of his body type, he might feel a little bit slow in game anyway. His shooting for a right back, outrageous. 92 attack positioning, 83 finishing, 98 shot power, 93 long shots and 91 volleys. Passing is okay. 83 vision, 94 crossing, 88 short pass, 85 long pass and 89 curve. For his dribbling, he's actually doing okay here with 86 agility and 85 balance, 91 reactions, 92 ball control, 89 base dribbling there, and 88 composure. A little bit low on the composure, but outside of that, he's got good agility and balance once again for his body type. Defensively, he looks really good. No intercept or anticipate is a little bit disappointing, but 91 for interceptions and stand tackle, 90 defensive awareness, and 95 slide tackle. Really nice. Remember again, he is 6 foot. He's got 86 jumping, 91 stamina and strength, and then also 89 aggression. The chem style for this card, I mean, it's a bit difficult, right? I think there's a few options. You could go for a shadow, which is probably what I'm going to do. You could go for an anchor if you want him a bit more solid defensively, but once again, guys, I want to use this card attacking because I think that's the kind of card he's built to be. And with a shadow applied, 98 acceleration, max out sprint speed, gets 99 interceptions and stand tackle, as well as 99 slide tackle, 94 defensive awareness. It's a really good boost for him. And of course, he can get upgraded as well. It doesn't actually say it here, but he can get upgraded, I believe, to a 93. And also, one more thing to note, he's controlled lengthy and he's got rapid plus. That's going to be really, really naughty. Now, in terms of the way we're going to be playing with this card, I think we need him to be offering some support attacking wise. He's got win back plus plus. This player's versatility and stamina allows him to push up the field to support attacks before returning to defensive position. I personally think wing back plus plus is going to be the play with him. As I say, I want to use him a bit in an attacking sense. So let's get into a few games and see what he can do. Here is game 1 coming up with one of the sweatiest cards in the history of FIFA and FC, 92 MAICON. Let's see what he's got. All right then, guys, let's test out this MAICON. What's he going to be able to do? Is he going to be that dangerous? This guy's going to be pooing himself, isn't he, as well? I do think he's going to feel relatively similar to that Hernandez. You know, I know everyone loves that Hernandez, but is it going to be that worth it compared to that Hernandez? You know, I know they're playing on the opposite sides. Here goes MAICON. I'm expecting this to be naughty with him. Oh, get out the way! Get out the way, surely. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, unlucky, unlucky. Can he find that one? That's a really good ball from MAICON. That is actually a really, really good ball. Up against Bale as well. We'll be able to really test out his physicals and how he can kind of hold up against Bale, because Bale's obviously a big boy himself. It's been okay so far. I don't think he's going to be so considerably better to, you know, to what you've got. He really doesn't feel bad on the ball, though, which I was a bit concerned about. But yeah, he hasn't felt bad on the ball so far. This is dangerous. What on earth has he done there? Yeah, so far attacking-wise, he's a big threat, I think. I'm not happy he doesn't have, like, incisive or long ball at all. Let's try and flip this here and see what he does with it. Yeah, see, that's something that I love to do with Kimmich. Obviously, this MAICON can't offer that at all. Here goes MAICON. That's what you want to see. That's a really, really good finish, to be fair. Wow. That was sick from MAICON too. Fair enough. It's very obvious to tell what kind of fullback this is, and it is literally just Theo Hernandez. Wow, with better dribbling. Oh my god, that was crazy from MAICON. I didn't expect him to have any dribbling qualities, but he felt really good there. It's good defensively again up against Gareth Bale. This MAICON feels good, guys. He feels good. He's bloody dangerous. Oh my word. Wow. This is power, guys. He just feels like Theo Hernandez. Like, ultimately, he feels like Theo Hernandez, like a more cracked out, like a team of the season, team of the year. Theo. That's what I think so far. Just insane levels of power. Oh, what a bloody ball that was as well. Okay, I don't really like whip pass, but that was really good from MAICON there. Goes again, drive into that space. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Oh, just over. Guys, I was a bit worried going into this review because I don't know how EA can justify the price, you know, of this card. The time and effort it takes to get this card. He has excelled so far in this game. I love the lengthy combination with the rapid. I think the 5-star weak foot, whilst you don't get to use it too much, is helpful. I think the 5-star skill moves are a bit much of a muchness. But some of the things this card is doing. Up against Hernandez there, look at that. Oh, this is a goal. That's a goal. Oh, that's a great save. Yeah, his positioning here too is elite. Oh, this MAICON's serious. I know we've missed that. This MAICON is serious. There's just so much power on this card. Like, he's so powerful. Reminds me exactly the same of Theo Hernandez. Like, exactly the same. And his crosses, by the way, have been brilliant. I think it's worth mentioning that. In the air against Bale, how's he going to do? Not very well, but Bale hasn't done very well, though, either, has he, really, there? Here he goes again. I like the fact you can do skill moves with him. Do you know what I will say? I really wish EA gave him Bruiser Plus and not Whip Pass Plus. Even though his Whip Passes have been quite good, I still do think he would have benefited a lot more from Bruiser Plus. But he has been a joy so far. I think the lack of stamina, not the lack of stamina. You know, he is dead here. Nice. I think the lack of Relentless is a bit annoying on this card. But overall, what a great first game. Here is game 2 coming up with MAICON. He was outrageous in that first one. Look at his sprint boost, guys. I am not joking when I say that is naughty. The way he sprint boosts, he will get past so many people so comfortably just because of how good that controlled lengthy sprint boost is. Nah. What the hell is that? I think it's quite evident to see as well, guys. This is an attacking fullback. Oh my word. He is unbelievable going forward. And he's good defensively, but it's mostly because of his strength and his body type. He's so bloody powerful. I know I keep coming back and saying that, but it's the power of him defensively that I really like. It's the power of him coming forward that I also really like. The 5-star skills are nice too. Look at that. This MAICON is outrageous. Like, he is... He is unbelievable. Like, I know we've been dispossessed there, but he genuinely is crazy. Like, it's just Theo Hernandez. It just feels like Theo Hernandez. It's the power, the pace. Missing quick step, of course. I don't think it really matters. Oh, man, that was a poor one, that was. His passing as well, guys. Even though he doesn't have good passing play styles or any other than whip pass, I guess. He's able to build up the play really nicely. And then that's really good too. Look at that ball in. Wow, this card is insane. Well, guys, Jesus Christ, man. This MAICON is unbelievable. And I kind of went into this review before actually getting the card thinking, I don't know how this card can really be worth it. Or how I'm going to review this card and say that he can be worth it, because it's too many games, it's too many wins, he's too exclusive. But my god, man, this is a special card. Not in terms of the rarity. I know he's crazy rare. I think that's a bit dirty from EA. But the way this card performs in game is insane, guys. Yeah, he's got jockey and block. Bruiser carries him defensively. We're going to go back to front here. The Bruiser carries him defensively because he doesn't have intercept and anticipate. It's a lot of physical battles and a lot of physicality that gets him the ball back defensively. And his strength is incredible. I'm a bit upset he doesn't have Relentless, especially if you want him to come forward, which we'll talk about shortly if you have got him. He's good in the air. He's 6 foot tall. The stamina is good, but he certainly is missing Relentless the way I was playing with him in the games that we did play with him. We've already talked about his defending really there as well. He's not great defensively. The block is nice to have. The jockey is really helpful. But no anticipate and intercept you can feel in game. So you do have to largely rely on his physicals with the Bruiser and the 91 strength with the big body type he's got in game. Dribbling, I was actually impressed with a little bit. His skill moves are quite heavy. But he felt like he had technical at times. So I can't really fault him there. And his jockey speed is absolutely brilliant for the kind of body type, once again, that he has. Passing. Wow. His passing's sick. Now, I can't do the passes I want to do all the time with this MAICON. He can't find them flip balls up to the opposite winger because he doesn't have long ball. He doesn't have the best through balls to my right winger either because he doesn't have incisive or pinged. But generally speaking, his passing in that regard was okay. Just don't expect the manual passes to come off very often. His whip passes, though, were excellent. And I don't really use that very often. But if you've got someone that's tall in the box and MAICON's whipping the cross into them, it is pinpoint, man. I was really impressed with it because I do not like whip pass plus at all on this game. But it was good on this MAICON. And his passing outside of that was actually more than viable other than the manuals, which you can't really expect a player to make unless they have long ball pass plus. But overall, impressed with his passing. Shooting, he is the best attacking shooting fullback I have ever used on a FIFA FC title at this stage of the game. I think that's fair to say. His Travellas are outrageous. They're outrageous. His shooting outside of that is really good as well. And I do think your options on this card, if you do manage to get him, is you play him as an attacking fullback or you play him as a right mid. He's so dangerous going forward, guys, and I'm blown away by how good he is going forward. And I think a big thing of that, as we end the kind of stats here, pace, brilliant. The rapid plus with the controlled lengthy, power, just pace and power, so much strength, so much power in his shots. What a dangerous card this is. I wish he could play centre mid, if I'm being honest. I'm glad I got him. Do I think I'm missing out if you don't get him? I actually kind of do. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. I missed him on my pay to win, which is outrageous. This card is insane. He's absolutely insane.